All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of TGCT Live. This is Crazy Canuck 1985, and I am joined, as always, by my co-host Els41. How you doing?
Very well, thank you. Very well. Feels like a while since we've been on, doesn't it?
It's been a while. It has been a while. Yeah. And we also got Dr. Yeti. How are you doing?
I'm doing very good today. I'm doing very good.
Excellent, excellent. So we got another great show lined up for you guys today. Going to play two courses. The first one being the Vanilla Hills Golf Club. We've also got some giveaways, and we've got a teaser of the much anticipated and discussed challenge hole that is. Is it complete now, or are we putting the final touch?
It's completed. I may touch up a few things tonight and add some little worthless eye candy, but for the most part, it is done and ready to go.
Excellent. So we'll show you guys that in between the courses we play. So, like I said, the first one we're going to play is the Vanilla Hills Golf Club. This is by Mike 3000. Who has some really, really good courses out there. Goella is his course, and what was his other one? What was the first one he released called? Do you guys remember?
I'm actually just looking it up right now.
Yeah, I don't remember. My memory's
It's
terrible.
also good. Oh, I should look more by designer. Goella, he has a lot of test courses. Pellaway Hills.
That's
it.
it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just lost
I
it.
keep thinking. I always think of Pelican. I'm like Pelican Way or something. Yeah, no.
Well, yeah.
Not far.
And this one, Vanilla Hills, I always think it's Vanilla Hills whenever I see it. Yeah, so let's get going here. And again, if anyone in the room wants to join in, I'll just take the first person that pops up on my list there. All right. Oh, we have a first-time washer.
Hey, welcome along.
How you doing? Oh, we got a nice little harvest theme here.
We haven't actually played many of them yet. They're all the first harvest themes are starting to be. We've done yours, obviously. They're starting to be published now, except for my one, which was just a straight switch over, and so was Callie's. Is that right? That was just literally built in another theme and turned as soon as the theme came out.
I think you're quite right, yes.
Yeah, these are the first ones that have been, like, properly produced.
Yeah.
And yeah, this designer's reputation precedes him.
Well, this tee shot on one already looks really nice.
It looks great, yeah. Well, we got Rock Me says he'll be playing along on Xbox One. Oh, that's good. Cross-platform.
Excellent. I like it.
I like it.
Yeah, keep us updated on your score.
Yes, please. Yeah, we'll also talk a little bit about the upcoming big tournament over on TGC Tours, the big match play championship. We got some information about that with a interesting show coming up on Friday, but more about that in a little bit.
I don't want to spoil all the beans.
Oh, exactly. We got
We're
24
also,
people in the room already. Holy cow.
Thank you all for joining us. It's great to have
Yes.
And yeah, Golfer Dude's just said in the chat room we've got 116 followers already, which is great. Absolutely brilliant. So thank you all for being here once again with us.
And again, we'll be tracking our closest to the pins. If you check our little overlay, it appears Dr. Yeti is in the lead. But we're close behind as we reach our first par 3. We should discuss, we are going to be doing giveaways. 2, I think, today. Which hole do you want to give it away on? We haven't said what we're giving away yet, but...
Let me just have a quick look at the scorecard.
Yeah.
The par 3s are on 12 and 15 on the back. No, they're not. They're on 11 and 15 on the back 9.
Yeah.
What are the yardages of those?
150 and 176.
I like the 176.
Yeah, alright, 15. Alright.
Let me look up my list of games and decide what we're going to give away today.
Sweet.
This is all improv, folks, on the fly here.
On the fly. We should do a behind-the-scenes episode of how we get our episodes ready. Yeah, it's literally we jump on 20 minutes before and decide what we're going to do.
But that's why they always feel like they're on the fly, which I think isn't always a bad thing.
I don't think so. I just got a 92%. I'm in the sand.
Ooh.
couple people
Okay.
talking about the HB stream today, which was
Steak.
I haven't seen it yet, but apparently very, very well done.
Yeah, I was on it. It was excellent. Really, really good.
And a lot of people talking about the wind fix they're going to have for the next update. Are they? I didn't hear anything about it, but is that for tournaments? They're saying.
Yeah, it's going to be. Sorry, I'm half concentrating on this shot as well. It's going to be that the way it's going to be done. First of all, I was on the stream from start to finish, and it was without doubt the best stream that they've done. They had new forum manager Keith, who we all know well because he wins all our games, and Anthony. And do you know what? They actually didn't. There was no question that they didn't answer, and I didn't see what my thing was, but it was about. It was really close.
Yeah.
But I didn't see where I shot.
I think
first.
you got closest, so we'll give that.
Yeah, I was off the green.
Yeah.
Okay then. But actually, that hole was in a really tough place because I putted really lightly and ended up flying down the hill. So let's say, you set up a tournament
Yeah.
with 4 courses in, and Yeti, you set up a tournament with 4 courses in, and they're the same 4 courses. Everyone who plays Canucks Course 1 will have the same wind within about 3 or 4 miles per hour of each other. So let's say 10 to 12, 20 to 13. You could then go and play Yeti's one on the same course, and everyone on Course 1 would have 6 to 8.
That's great.
So it's done, and then Course 2 is different again. So does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
But you can't set what it would be. It will be random, but it'll be the same for everyone that plays your...
I think that's okay. That'll get rid of that wind waiting.
That bunker on this this par 5 was, I really liked it. It was a big bunker, but it just looked really good.
Yeah. Dangerous, intimidating.
Mhm.
Well done.
That
I like
fairway was rather tight.
Uphill second shot here.
Yeah.
Get going. Oh, I'm too far, I think.
Yeah, I pulled a 5-wood off my drive. I'll get
The other thing they did on the HB stream, for those of you who haven't seen it, they played a tropical course in the rain.
Ooh, I'll have to check
That
that
sounds
out.
nice.
And it's in this next build. I don't know how quickly it's going to go from...
Oh, sorry. Continue to talk.
So I was going to say, in the first... I was checking if it was me. In the first build, so I think the next update, when you build a course, you decide whether you want rain or not. And that's your... Just like you decide what lighting you want, and you decide what theme you want, and then once you've picked it and released it, you can't change it. You will decide, I want rain, or I don't want rain.
So you would have to publish, I would want the Happy Yeti normal, and then the Happy Yeti rainy.
Rainy edition, exactly, yeah. That will change a few builds on.
Oh, really?
From the sound of things, when it sounds like the rain will then be optional. But I think that's a slightly further off in the distance.
Okay.
But the rain looked good. The rain and the course looked really, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. There wasn't other. I mean, they're 2 quite big things that we've said that are coming, but I think they were the real main. Oh, the other thing, there's this theme that's sort of like known as the Asian theme,
Yeah.
but because it's turned out that it doesn't actually look anything like Asia whatsoever, they're not going to call it the Asian theme anymore, and they're actually going to open it up to the HB forum to decide.
I like that idea. Name that theme.
Can make a game show out of it.
Yeah. Got lots of people watching. Thanks, guys. Very active chat. Wednesday is stream day on the golf club. We get the HB stream, and then we stream.
Yeah, then the fans come on. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wednesday's a good day for golf.
it is. I like that long par 4 there. That was well done.
That was well done. This hole looks fantastic. I really like the really subtle grass planting around the edge of the water and the heavy rough.
Mm-hmm. Now, the one thing that I didn't really notice when I was designing it, but now that when I play my course again and I see other harvest courses, I still like it, but the lighting to me almost looks a little like the color's been taken away. Makes it look a little bit pale.
You know, I was actually about to say that on the first hole. Like, this seems a bit. It's not dark.
Yeah.
But it's like grey.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that same feeling too.
Yeah.
It's like there's a filter on it that's kind of dulling everything down. It's
Yeah.
desaturating all the color.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
But they could be, going for like a, in the fall, the lighting is usually lower
Yep.
in the south if you're in the northern hemisphere.
Yes. Yep.
That approach shot was really nice. I like the little bridges.
Me too.
This has been wonderful.
Holy cow, I'm a popular guy.
Oof, I just rolled right over the hole there. Right over the hole.
I've got a really tough pin because the right to left downslope is flying. I'm literally going to have to putt it like 90 degrees.
Oh, really?
I'm really not very good at stuff like this.
There we go. Do-do-do.
All right.
Oh, that hole's on a real slant.
On 5 there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I was below the hole, and I had a pretty straight putt. Yeah. It did look like it was pretty close to yellow behind the cup, and you were probably putting it into that yellow slope, right?
Yeah.
Or putting across it.
I was putting across it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just had a short little one there.
I had to 3-putt that.
Wow, this wind is not going to let us go over that bunker, I think, right?
Ooh, it's gonna be tight. I don't know. You lay up here?
I'm going to club down and just hit right at the left bunker.
That's what I'm gonna do too.
If you do the whole overview camera, you can see actually how tightly packed together the whole course is. It's good. It's really smart.
Mr. Sour Ninja laid up, too.
I'm going with a 5-wood.
I hit 3-wood. 3-wood's fine.
Oh yeah, 5 might have been a bit cautious actually.
Okay, 207. Yeah, I noticed how tightly packed. I've got the whole overview now. It's very tightly packed together course.
But
I like that.
because we laid up, now we have to shape one around these trees.
We do.
That's nicely done. That's clever.
Sit down.
Oh, stop. Stop.
And almost over the back.
Sit. Well, me and Els are right next to each other.
Fit a nice little chip shot into the green there.
Stop.
Picked up oh no, I've got a par.
Well, I'm really enjoying myself so far. This is nice.
Yeah, me too.
It is good. It looks very good, doesn't it?
I'm
I really like the way
driving
this designer does his tee boxes. Like something so simple, but they look so good. Oh wow! This is the fade shot hole. I don't think you really have a choice.
Not much, no.
And I'm wondering if a driver might be a bit much here as well.
Yeah, I think driver's going to get you in trouble with the wind. With the wind at our backs.
Oh, just seeing, you might be able to cheat your way out of this and smash it down the previous fairway on the right.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that, but because that's bad form. But
Alright.
wouldn't be surprised if some did.
Love this hole here. Okay. So So again, guys, if you want your course featured on TGCT Live, please post in our thread on the HB forums. Just makes it easier for us to organize. Sometimes we get requests from PMs, things like that. Just put it on the forum post, just so we can come up with an order and make it fair. Sometimes I tend to forget some, and some slip through the cracks, which I apologize.
I just threw a nice second shot in there, a little bit long, but
nice.
Play to the left side of the green if you were going to play.
Or come back. Oh, thought there might have been an eagle then, but it didn't roll fast enough.
Oh, yeah.
Another tough green. It's just fast.
Sour Ninja had an eagle there. Nice.
I almost got an eagle. I have a tap-in bird.
Nice.
Mr. Sour Ninja's on 6 under right now.
Tearing it up.
Sandpiper National. Yeah, I remember seeing that one. I think I've played that one.
Okay. This is
Another
tight.
par 3. Like
Par
the rocks
3
to the
here,
right.
Yeah. Okay. 189. Sit down. Stop.
I think mine's going to be pretty good. Mine's pretty good.
I'm 22 feet. Oh, yours is way better.
I've rolled off the back of the green, so.
I had 2 feet.
Oh, nice shot.
Good shot, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeti's starting to run away with this. Oh, terrible putt. What am I doing?
How did you get on, Canuck, at... What was your tour course?
Hey, look, Nevada Ballin has joined us.
Oh.
JPS Reno.
Oh, welcome along.
Yeah. Good to see you.
What were you saying, Elton?
I was asking how you got on at on your Euro tour this week.
Oh, yes, the Euro Tour. It was off and on again. I had a horrible first round. I think I was 3 over after 2 holes. It was just brutal. I think I shot a 71 first round, and then I went 62, 67, 63, something like that. So I don't know if I'll make the cut with that first round, but lately for me it's just been I have one really bad round. If I can put 4 rounds together, I can, maybe be top 20, top 25, but I never seem to be able to.
You're playing Marina Golf Club.
We are, yes.
Yeah.
That's by D-Dog, right?
That is.
That's a great course.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, if anyone hasn't played that one, I recommend checking it out. I think he put out 2 versions of it, too.
Yeah, I think we were playing the tournament version of it.
Is that the one that's really firm, but the greens are slow?
Ooh, I don't think that was... I don't think they were slow. But I could be wrong.
Because on tour last week, we actually had 2 winners who won their second event in a row. In the Web C and in the Champions A tour, one of which was at this designer's... oh no, I take that back, that's this week, my apologies. Guy called Gary Groom, who's a Brit, and Clay Abel both won 2 weeks in a row. Good for them. people to beat.
Well, what do we think of the front 9 here?
I'm enjoying myself. It's really good.
Shot
Oh, yeah. It is fantastic.
Yeah, it is. It's really, really good.
Yeah.
It's almost exactly what I expected it to be.
Yeah, me too. He produces some top-notch courses, and this is yet another one. Ooh, I like this. Short little par 4. I wonder if he can make that with the wind.
Just look at that.
I'm going to go for it.
You're going for it? Oh, that's bold.
I'm gonna go for it. Come on.
I'm going as well.
Come on. Oh, plenty.
Yeah, I'm going.
I'm over.
I've gone for it.
I'm over. That's it. Alright, that's good.
When you were saying you were over, I hit a high lofted 3-wood and
Oops.
barely ended up short. Oh no, I'm going to do it again. I hit a tree.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's going to not even get over the water.
You gone in the water twice?
No, not that time.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty close though.
Is the designer of this course on the stream? Oh, good question. I don't know. I think he is from Sweden, if I'm not mistaken. So it's late there.
That's a couple hours ahead of Els, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so doubtful. Alright, another par 3 here. Last one before the contest. What are we giving away, Els? Or Els? Yeti, sorry.
We are giving away a kind of first... I don't even know how to describe this game. It's a first-person game, and you just kind of wander around and experience the world. It's called Dear Esther,
Ooh.
and I recommend it.
Alright.
It's not a very long game, but it is worth the kind of short experience that it is.
I'm in the bunker. 17 yards away.
Oh, stop. I rolled a mile. I am 41 foot. Good number.
Yeah.
I hope you win with that.
I'd love
Mine's on in the air, and if this doesn't sit, I may be off the back of the green. Oh, nope, that's going to stay for sure. I think I'm going to be closer than your 41.
I'm just going to come up and kick your ball out of the way.
Yeah, I am 9 feet.
Random question, but what do you think of Kramer's rule? I don't know what you're referring to. Alright. So, Yeti, you won that one?
I did win that one.
Yeah. Yeah, like you had said, I love his tee boxes. They're just simple, that look really, really good. Kramer's rule in algebra. Oh boy, he's putting me on the spot of a math teacher, but I don't even know what that is. I'm science trained, so more science. Don't quiz me. I do not know what Kramer's rule is. Maybe we call it something different in Canada. But
oh, I've hit a really bad tee shot. I'm not in that bunker. I'm just right next to it.
Around the corner.
I like this second shot. How you kind of have to play it over the trees and still put a fade on it.
Over and around. Oh, I put too much. I'm in the bunker. Alright.
I didn't put enough on it. I'm just in the light rough. I like that second shot a lot.
Get up. It didn't quite make the hill.
Alright. Guys, I see you just slowly trickling down the hill there,
yep.
Canuck. Sorry, Els, I cut you off.
No, that's all right. I was going to say, just going to the results from some of last week's TGC Tours events. Your course was actually one of the... Yeti was one of the... for the European Tour.
It was the European Tour.
which is won by a Brit. Quite a lot of Brits have been winning recently. Come on, lads. It's good. A guy called Bradley Garcia, so congratulations to him. Because it's quite a tough course you put together there, like it's no walk in the park.
If you can put the ball in the right spot, you'll be able to get birdie putts every time. But if you miss, it can bite you.
Yes. It bit me. That was a tough pin on 12.
Yeah, it was.
Sour Ninja says yellow too close to pin here. Yeah, I might agree with you on that one.
I think there's been one or two of those.
Yeah.
There was that one early on that was a bit like, okay, this is a bit close.
Yeah, they're borderline.
Yeah, I wouldn't have noticed it on that hole, but when I saw you guys putting back and forth across it and how much it was severely breaking, that did seem a touch close. That's a hard thing to judge.
It is. Also, I should remind people about the new course, the kind of rating feature we have over at TGC Tours. So if you play a course and you enjoy it, head over to TGC Tours and find that course, and make sure you click that like button to get those people's courses up there and get them some more popularity.
Look at that. We have the winner of the European Tour at the Happy Yeti, Bradley Garcia, joining us live in the chat.
Well, there you go. We have 35
Congratulations,
people. I think we're setting a record here today.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Thank you all so much for joining us. It may or may not have helped that I put a sneaky message on right at the end of HB's feed. Literally, Anthony and Keith were like, "Bye, guys, bye." The screen went off. Bang, TGC Tours tonight. I'd had that post loaded for about 5 minutes just waiting for it. So it took ages to go. They were like, right, we finished the course, thanks all for watching. And then it took just another 5 minutes doing nothing.
Yeah.
Just sat there. Come on, we push this here.
Nice. Friend Bomber, I was making a desert course. I posted it. He said, "What happened with your desert course?" I deleted it.
Was it a rage delete?
It was a rage delete. I was like, I can't think of anything. This looks terrible. Delete. But I've got a Boreal one I'm working on now. So. And I'm asking people to help me name it. Alright, so we are one hole away from the contest hole, so I will open up the chat room to guesses now.
It's a 176-yard par 3.
Alright, so start your guesses. Closest will win the game. Oh, I like this.
This is mad.
Yeah. The one critique I have here was a critique that was given to me about my course, which I will pass on, is the retaining walls just look a little bit blocky. Like, you should maybe use those smaller little retaining wall pieces, just to make them have a bit more of a rounded edge.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, and people commented on that for me, and I definitely see that. So, I'm going in the water.
I actually don't know where that tree is placed, especially because I've just landed right in front of it.
Oh, I'm right on the edge of the retaining wall as it disappears. Oh, the retaining wall disappeared.
Those retaining walls, I haven't tried them yet, and they seem like they can take a long time to get to look right.
You know what? I've figured it out. Sort of. How to do retaining walls properly. I'm going to be releasing a new set of course design tutorials, so I'm going to add that to my videos as well. I'm by no means an expert, but I've somewhat figured it out.
Oh, this wind's toughened things up a little bit for this approach shot.
Get in. Oh, save my par. Alright. So yeah, we're going to do closest to the pin we'll do me for the first time. And then
yeah. So Sloaner TW says everyone misses the green. If that happens, you'll win the game. I'll give it to you if no one hits the green.
All right. He has confidence in us. All right, so I'll show you guys the hole here before I close the guessing. 176 yards, tiny little green, well protected.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough shot.
I actually went in the water on that last hole, so I'm just taking my 7th shot.
Uh-oh.
Falling
that's
apart.
unfortunate.
And I was doing so well.
Was it on your drive?
Yeah, landed in the one in front of the thing. Oh, you're hitting back across those
Yeah.
retaining wall circles in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's clever.
All right, I'm going to shut down the guesses. All right. Guesses are closed.
I am not on the green. I am in the water.
Oh, no. Don't tell me that. All right. I'm going to put this in the hole. Ooh, this is looking good. Whoa, I'm tight. And we have 8 feet.
Hey, good shot.
That's a really good shot.
It's like
Who has...
Bama 9.
Bama 9.
Has 8 feet on the dot.
And you got it in right at the buzzer there.
He did.
Well done. Congratulations.
I rolled in. I'm on the fringe of the green at the back, so you've got the closest to the pin as well.
So in order to claim your game... Well, Yeti, you can tell.
In order to claim your prize, just reach out to me, add me on a friend through Steam, or send me a PM through either the HB Studios forum or the TGC Tours forum. I am on both of those as Dr. Yeti.
Nice.
Sometimes people call me Jim Jam, though.
What's your other name?
Yeah, that's how I play the tournaments.
Nice. Some people call me Scruffy.
Ha! No comment.
He's my favorite.
Well, this par 3 just chewed me up. I just took a 6 on that.
So I got closest to the pin on that one.
Yep.
Yeah, you did, yeah. I'm having a real shocker. Although I am looking at a forum, a chat room.
You know, he's had a lot of these holes where you've got the water and the decision of how much you want to slice off with your driver.
Yeah.
But I have noticed they all go left. Have you noticed that?
They're all left? Doglegs?
Most of the doglegs have been seeming to go to the left. Or am I just
noticed that.
mistaken?
No, I think you're right.
You could be right. Bama doesn't even know what he won.
He's kind of got like an inverted Zoolander. He can't turn right. And I hope someone caught the Zoolander reference.
Oh, I did.
Oh, yeah.
Bama, you won a game.
Yeah, you won a game. You won a game called Dear Esther. It's kind of a weird first-person exploring walking simulator. I don't know, but it's really
walking
cool.
Simulator.
Yeah, you don't really do anything. There's not really any enemies to fight. You just kind of experience this place, and it's pretty cool.
Interesting.
Walking simulator. That may be a little bit oversimplified, but
Walking Simulator. Yeah.
Yeah, Bama, you will need a Steam account to claim the prize.
Yes, we should also point that out. If you are competing in the contest, as much as we would like to open it up to everybody, we only really have PC Steam games to give away, so if you're not on Steam, then you obviously won't be able to play the game, which sucks, but...
I'm pretty sure Dear Esther doesn't have too steep of system requirements either.
There you go.
I think it's built actually on the Source engine, which is the Half-Life 2 engine, and it doesn't take much to run that.
Okay. Well, we're closing out our round here.
Yeah, this hole, the fairway seems a bit severely sloped.
It's
but-
yeah, compared to the others for sure. Oh, I got a 93. I've been working on trying to get more consistent 100%, but I realize I haven't actually played this game in a few days. I've been designing a lot, but not really playing.
I started designing a harvest theme course during the HB stream today.
Oh.
So I've got something else in the works, yeah.
Yeah, he showed me a few of the holes. It's looking really well done.
Nice.
Oh, Friend Bomber 1. Yes, I have not finished it, but I am going to. I'm 7 holes through on Hobble Creek Golf Course, which is a RCR, a real course recreation of a course that's near and dear to me. It's about 45 minutes south of me. And it's an excellent course, and he's done a really good job of replicating it. You're right, there are some areas that need smoothing out and some elevation changes that are a little bit rough, but you've done a really good job of capturing it.
Yeah. Cool. I'll have to play that one too.
Yeah, I would, yeah. I'm all about the RCRs at the moment. That recent version of Troon that came out is brilliant.
I like
I
that
haven't
one
played
too.
that yet.
Callie, yes, I'm over my designer blues. I had some designer block, and I posted on the forums, and a lot of good suggestions to get out of the funk. But when it comes to this game, there was some point where I was building stuff, not liking it, deleting it, and if you don't enjoy building the courses, like that's the whole point of this game, is to have fun. And some people were posting that people just make courses to make courses and they don't enjoy it. I don't understand why people would do that.
I think that comes out in the course,
Yeah.
You can tell when someone's tried too hard, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go in this water. No.
Yeah, so what do you think of that little round water hole?
Well, I'm in it, but I don't mind it. I think it's good there. Different.
And then also, what do you think of these two kind of wavy lumps in the green?
Wavy
I actually
lumps.
don't mind them. They're not interfering with the hole itself.
Yeah.
I think they're okay, actually.
Yeah, they're good. Nice clubhouse there.
Well, I had a painful round.
Yeah, what happened? Where did you?
I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know.
You've been improving.
Doyley's cheat sheet didn't work. The magic's over.
Because you're getting ready for May Q school. Correct?
Yeah, and I'm definitely going to do it this time. Yeah.
After you told us about April and we were hyping him up.
And then it all went downhill.
And
But
then
then
it went
I have got the +9 won't suggest that, will it? But I've got a bit better since then.
Was it? Did you make it through Mount Yeti?
I turned on Mount Yeti and it had +18 wind, and I was like, oh, here we go. And after getting around the course and about +17, I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to wait till next month.
But that's the problem with the Lynx theme, is sometimes you can really get bitten.
Yeah.
By the wind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's just wild. Like you're standing on the tee shot and it's 18. Or no, you're standing on the tee shot and it's 12. You've messed around with the shot modification and that. And by the time you've done it, it's then like 6 up or down. It's like, what? A tornado gone past? Or something.
Yeah.
Why is...
Well, I loved this course, Vanilla Hills. This was,
I thought it was
really, really, really well done. Harvest theme looks great in this. It's just his usual excellent courses. Only things I didn't really like, couple borderline unfair greens, pin locations, and the retaining walls weren't the best. But that's the only thing I have for me. So I'm gonna give it it's like a 9.75 for me.
Yeah, I'm going to give it... I think it's great, but I don't think it's as good as the other two. It's up there. Again, some of the greens were just a little wild, I thought. There was a couple of... I wasn't really a fan, actually, of that hole with the 2 retaining wall lakes in the middle. I don't know, like, it just seemed a bit sort of a bit out of place with the rest of the course. I mean, don't get me wrong, right? It's easily like a 9.25, 9.5 top course, and everyone should play it. But in context of the other courses, I think I prefer those.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So that's about 9.25, 9.5 for me. I'm going to give it.
Yep, I agree with what both of you said. I thought there were a couple pins, as we saw, were a little bit unfair. A couple of the holes, I just kind of felt repetitive, like that consistent dog leg left over water, hitting to how much you're going to cut off. It's fun to do that, but I'd like a little bit more variety there. But it's still a great course. And along Elsa's comments, I actually liked this one. Maybe I'm just not remembering Pellaway as much, but I like this one a bit better than Pellaway, but definitely not as much as Gawala.
Yeah, I would agree there too.
So I'm giving this one a 9.6.
All right, excellent.
Yeah, it's still a great course.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Mike is a course designer to certainly press that more by this guy.
Yes.
But
yeah. Well. Shall we introduce our new upcoming feature? Yeti, I'll let you run this, as this is your baby.
You know what? We've talked about it quite a bit on the show for the last few weeks, so how about you start the video and we'll discuss it afterwards.
All right. Here we go.
Hey folks, Dr. Yeti here. I'm going to teach you how to play the par 7 challenge hole. So first off is your tee shot. You've got five options off the tee shot. So what you've got to do is first pick your lane, hit your drive, and hope for the best. Be sure to keep it in that short stuff to attain maximum yardage. It will go for quite a roll down the tunnels and pipes and passageways, but you need to do your best to avoid all the hazards that I put in the way. Everything you could think of is out there, blocking your path, trying to stop you from getting to the platform that sets up the second section. This is where the real golf skill comes in. So first, you have to choose which hole you want to play. Each one of these 3 paths will take you to a different hole. One designed by Els 41, one designed by Canucks 1985, and one by Dr. Yeti. Pick your path, and then you're in the home stretch. From here, it's just playing a little bit of golf. It's about a long par 4 or a shortish par 5 from the separate tee boxes for these holes, and now you're just trying to get home in as few strokes as possible and really hope that you make the top of the leaderboard. It's going to be tough. It's really hard to get there in 7 strokes, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how everyone does. Back to you guys.
Wow.
So did I just throw that back to myself?
You did.
Yeah,
throw
you
it back
did.
to yourself. Yeah.
That's how you...
And back to me in the studio.
Yes. That's how black holes are formed, I think.
Yes.
In fact, that's one of the only things that isn't in that hole.
I don't think there's enough lighthouses.
The lighthouses are kind of the guiding light. You gotta head towards the lighthouses always.
Yeah.
It's a long hole. You're gonna hit a few shots.
Oh yeah, for sure. We hope you guys enjoy that when it comes out. we'll give you guys some more information on that. Well,
we can. I think we can.
Do you want to now,
one thing we know we're going to do is we're going to record people's turns on it offline.
Yeah, so the first few shows that we'll do featuring the challenge hole will most likely be PC players, because we can go back and review their replays and I can screen capture them playing through it. We're going to still have to figure out how we can get Xbox players and PlayStation 4 players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the idea is that we're going to play them as sort of, just like we played a recorded video there, we'll play, maybe 2 or 3 a show of people having a go at it. So I don't know how we're going to get in touch, or how the first players are going to be picked, or whether we're going to create a way to sign up or whatever.
Yeah.
But the first sort of few that we do, as I said, will all be recorded offline. So you won't have actually seen it being played, and then we'll play those ones throughout the first few shows. We'll sort of stockpile them, as it were, and then what we're going to do is create a leaderboard, and see where everyone gets as the weeks go on.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to getting this started for sure. Well, let's play our second course today, guys. We're going to be playing the Conservatory Club. This is by J.W. Fickett, who's created. Well, he's the master of the collaboration courses. He's released Pawnee Reserve, that just came out not too long ago. Bailiwick, and he's also done some solo work with.
Didn't he do Centennial?
Centennial Oak, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Lionsgate, he did.
Oh, that one's good too.
He did an early one as well. It's Ballantine, if anyone's played that.
Yeah, that was good.
It's great, yeah. So, another very, very good designer. I know he's designed this to play very, very tough. It's firm and fast, so it's gonna be a challenge for sure.
Guess how high over par Dr. Yeti's gonna be. That could be the new game.
Hey, let's not even go there, maybe, should we?
You guys are going under par. We're all going under par.
Well, I'm off.
I am just on the first tee as well.
So I'm going to look up what game we're going to give away for this show.
Alright, so I got L's, and I've got Yeti, and I also have CSU Golfer playing with us.
Oh, cool. I've got Sound Ninja on mine.
Yes, me too.
Alright, oh, we got some big headwind here.
You know, I just realized this may be a first for me that I've ever seen CSU Golfer actually playing the game.
He's always
I always see
designing.
him in the game, but I never see him actually golfing on the course. He's always just in his little masterpiece studio, pumping out goodness.
Yeah. Speaking of, we should start to talk a little bit about our special show coming up on Friday.
Yes.
Still working on the roster. L's is a probably and Yeti's a maybe at the moment, I think.
Yeah.
But in preparation for the WGC Match Play Championship, again, the top 64 in the World Golf Rankings are going to be competing, and what's amazing is all 64 confirmed their entries, so that is great. And we're going to be doing a live bracket selection. So definitely tune in for that. We'll have all the brackets set up, and then we'll post them later. So definitely show up for that. And the tournament will be played at CSU Golfers Challenge Clubs. And he has created not one, not two, but 6 different pins, one for each round. So I think it starts with pin A and moves forward as the rounds go through. So definitely tune in for that on Friday, 4:15. Yeah.
That's going to be exciting.
It's called a challenge club for a reason.
It is.
Because it is really hard.
I'm hacking around the first hole here, guys. Holy cow.
I've dropped a shot on it.
I'm dropped at least a shot. I was too busy talking here.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the challenge club, even though it just kicked my ass.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just putting back and forth here.
I think one of my only complaints on the challenge club was one of the par threes. I had a huge headwind, and it was like a 270-yard hole, and my driver couldn't make it to the green. That was my only real gripe with that course.
It's so hard to plan for that, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
okay, closest to the pin here.
this is a tough hole because of the length with the wind.
Because
you can't hit a 5-wood
on the first hole.
Well, that makes a change.
Yeah.
See, I'm going to have to go with a 3-iron.
That's what I'm hitting.
Yeah.
Sit.
I'm going to be in that bunker. I'm not going to make it.
Oh,
maybe I am.
Hold the green here.
No, I'm not on the green.
Just rolled off.
I missed the green too.
I'm 8 yards. I guess we don't count it if we all miss the green.
Yeah.
Yep.
What hole are we doing our giveaway on? Sorry.
Let me pull up the scoreboard. Let's do it on 12.
12 it is.
160 yard. So I think it would be really cool if during that match play tournament we could get, some of the competitors to like stream their rounds and even have it go turn based.
Yeah, that would be
because
cool.
Especially like the quarterfinals or the finals.
Yeah, well, the only way we could really do it if they're all both playing on the same platform. That would be the only way they could do it. But if that's possible, that would be awesome.
What a great tee shot on 3 through those trees. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is a 2-shot green.
Wowee. My second shot is tough because that big tree is just right in the way. There's no way you're making that green complex in 2 shots.
Layup for sure. Definitely a layup.
Yeah.
Sour Ninja, why did we go with very much fantasy course? I don't know. I think it was just we wanted a very, very tough course for that, and that's been the toughest around, so we went with that.
Yeah, it really is. Just gonna knock a bit off here.
Keep going. Well, I might have a birdie putt here. Put myself in a hole on the first.
Yeah, I'm scrambling for par here. I got a long
horrible bounce. Horrible bounce. That wasn't fair at all.
Oh, get there. Yep, I'm going to go 3 over through 3. Bogey golf.
I am 4 over through 3, just because of my quad.
Come on, ball, move. Oh. They're always thinking the ball would fly, and it didn't. It did the complete opposite. It just stopped. Tough shot for par. Oh, I've made it. Oh, I'm quite happy with the par there, actually, because that could have been a disaster.
All done. Alright. Nice retaining walls here.
I should quickly mention the winner of the PGA last week was a chap called Peter Hunt, who I believe he's been up thereabouts for a few weeks as well.
Mm-hmm.
Is that his first win?
I have to go back and check, but if it's not his first win, he's certainly been there or thereabouts before. The Web Tour winners, I said about Gary earlier, who won C. A was won by Tim Fox and B was won by Martin Bull. And the Champions B was won by Paul McKinney. So congratulations to all the winners last week.
Yes.
There were some quite tight matches. Like one was only won by a shot.
Wow.
I like that.
Me too.
This hole is brilliant. Wow.
Yes. I thought the tee shot was spectacular, and this approach shot, the cup seems very, very difficult, doesn't it?
It's very. Yeah, I'm on the green now. There's a lot of red. Yeah. Oh, almost.
It's put me off slightly that I hit my ball in dead centre in the fairway, and I've rolled off the fairway, and I'm now in front of this big tree.
That's exactly.
That's
what
a bit
happened to me.
harsh.
That's exactly
That happened
what
to me
happened
too.
to me. Yeah.
It's like, okay.
Oh, I bogeyed that. I thought I. Oh yeah, I hit it out of the sand. I forgot. Dang.
Well, I'm gonna at least get a bogey here, and that's what I got. So I'm bogey golfing.
There you go. A lot of red on this scorecard.
I'm not really feeling this hole. Come on. Drop. Oh, it's just rolled off the back. Died. I'm going to have to chip in for par. I can do it. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, now it's going to roll to the other side of the green again.
So a 512-yard par 4.
Oh, into the wind probably. Oh no.
Oh, we got a crosswind,
Left.
but
right.
I think the crosswind may become a little bit of a headwind on our second shot.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, for a really good-looking hole, that's annoyed me that a little bit. I was 4 yards from the pin off the green, chipped it, landed 3 yards, rolled just past the green, and I'm off all the way down the other side.
Yeah.
It's a bit like, okay, right, you know.
I didn't think the pin was too close to that ridge. I just thought the ridge was a bit too big.
Yeah, I would agree with you there.
That was a bit
Yeah,
too
me
much
too.
red. If
Yeah.
that was a yellow slope, maybe, but that was a pretty tough red spot there.
Yeah.
I'm taking my 6th shot now. Hit the flag. That's a great shot. That's absolutely brilliant. But still, triple bogey.
Rock me is +3 through 5.
Nice.
That's a good score.
Did you see Sour Ninjas hanging out even?
Wow. Oh, I forgot this is my par putt. Jeez. It's a long hole. I missed it. Taking another bogey. Whew, this is a tough one.
Yeah, it is tough.
I got my first par there.
Well done.
Hallelujah.
That's a long par 4 as well, 512 yards.
Yeah, I had to hit a 3-wood to get into the green off my drive. I would imagine if the wind's in your face, you're not making that one in 2. And you're
I don't think so.
Pitching for par. Pitching for an up and down par, hopefully.
Come on.
Excuse me. You know, the earthwork on this, just kind of the way that it's been flowing, just kind of the natural elevation changes and sways back and forth in the land look really nice.
I think Job's one of the best at that. It just looks all smooth and natural and just like everything just, yeah, like you said, just flows really nicely.
That's hard to do.
It is.
Big round fuzzy brush with the flatten tool.
It's all about that fuzzy brush.
I've landed right next to CSU golfer's ball in that first splat-shaped bunker.
Oh, I'm rolling all the way back. I thought I had a good shot there. Alright. Oh, this is a tough green on 6. CSU had a good shot.
I can't actually see CSU score. It's funny. I'm going around with 4 other players: Sour Ninja, you two, and CSU, but only 3 on the scoreboard are showing up.
Oh.
So you can have more ghost balls on your screen, but they just don't actually show up on the scorecard.
Oh, I ran into that as well too on Xbox one day. Ugh, bogey, 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 bogey.
Yeah, lots of red.
Lots of red. Great,
This hole
great
looks
course
really
so
cool.
far, but it's just
Yeah.
not one for beginners, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's certainly hard. That one hole that we all kind of rolled to the right of the fairway and had that tree, and then that just teacup of a landing area on the green.
Yeah.
That's been my only complaint. That
Yeah.
hole looked spectacular, though.
Yeah.
Didn't play as much.
I've just taken another 3-shot triple bogey.
Get over. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, just. Yeti, you didn't make it. You hit the bunker. I somehow just hopped over.
I had a 51 to 70%.
Okay.
So the way I landed directly in that face, that ball would have plugged. But what I'd like to see HB do is change the sand physics a bit, that if your ball lands in the sand on the flight with a, like a 4-iron or above, 4-iron up to driver, if it lands in a flat part of the sand, it should skip a bit and roll, 8 feet, 10 feet.
Agreed, yeah.
It shouldn't plug every single time.
Yeah.
Unless it hits right in the face.
For sure. Oh, I just made a bomb for birdie on 7. That was lucky. Not going to help the score much.
5, 8.
Bit of a crazy green on 7 there.
Yeah, certainly you have to keep it on the right level and
Yeah.
be delicate with your downhill putts. I'm going to take another bogey. Well, we're all getting beat up about the same. I mean, 6 over, 6 over, and 7 over.
Yeah, we're getting equally
I haven't finished this.
beat up. All right.
It just seems like every hole's got a severe 2-tieredness about it.
Oh, yeah.
Every green, yeah. See, like again, I've hit a ball, and you think that's going to roll to a stop, and it's just gently rolling its way off the green again. Drop another one here. Even Sour Ninja's dropped 2 shots somewhere.
Yes. That's it's a tough par 3 with this wind.
It is.
So I kind of prematurely hit my tee shot, and I'm on, I got 45 feet.
Oh. Oh, I almost hit the pin. I am 27 feet.
Well done.
I'm doing the maths.
So the game that we're going to be giving away on the 12th hole, 4 holes from now, is... I don't know how to describe it. It's a top-down platformer, and it's like a 1980s crazy gun-shooting acid trip.
Ooh.
It's called Hotline Miami.
I've heard of this game.
And there's no way really to describe it. It's a top-down view of like a floor plan, like an architectural floor plan. And your character runs through this building, killing everyone as quickly and as manically as possible. Nice. And it's very difficult, and you will get killed a lot. But it's fun because it instantly starts you over. So you die, and it's immediately back at the action trying it again. Yeah. And you get to pull off some really cool combos and kick people through doors and through plate glass windows. And
I like that.
It's a lot of fun.
Cool.
Shoot, so I was talking and not putting, so I got to finish up here on 8.
I feel like I'm doing well when I get a par.
Yeah, me too. One of those.
Maybe I'm a little far ahead than you guys. My second shot on 9. He's designed it so it looks like he's used a bridge, but it looks like it's like a little drain. That's quite clever. I like that. You'll see it when you get to your second shot, unless your first shot's horrendous.
I think I know what you mean, and I used the same thing on my harvest course on the first hole. Yes, I did something like that as well.
Well, Els, you may have jinxed me because I've hit a horrendous tee shot.
Uh-oh. Get in. No.
Okay, I see what you mean. Using that bridge kind of as a retaining wall / drainage drain or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Oh, just made a par there. Well, really like the look of the course, and I love the use of elevation. Just looks smooth. It looks natural. It's very, very, very tough. Wasn't a huge fan of number 4. Like we said, that one where we hit the center of the green and just rolled off. And there's been a few very, very... I'm just going to say it's very, very difficult. And I can see why, it's kind of this is a very polarizing course, I think. I think it's a lot love it or hate it almost kind of course. But I really, really like it with, the exception of a couple little things.
Yeah, I feel that its length needs... I'm not complaining about the length, more so about it's tough to get the ball close or reasonably close with the length with some of the pin placements. Mm-hmm. You're definitely playing for center green putt for par, or 2-putt par if you're wanting to play good on this. You can't really go at the flags, it seems.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just reading the chat. Brian Crozier said the course looks great, but I feel it's a bit tricked up. I think that might as well. He must have put my opinion down there.
For example, on this hole, you do have 150 in, but with these firmness and speeds, you're not going to land it and keep it on that upper tier.
No, I don't see anyone holding that.
You'd really probably have to hit it perfectly to do so, especially when you have 12 wind at your back.
Yeah.
And following from that, so when you roll through the back of the green, it hasn't happened to me on this hole, but it has on several others. You're going to have a short chip to the pin, 4 foot, 4 yards, 5 yards, 6 yards. Mm-hmm. If you miss that, you're going 30 yards because it'll roll down. And I think that's a bit like, okay, 1 or 2 of those, but it's a bit like, okay, it's... I don't know. Maybe that's my opinion. I just think that's a bit cheap. If that's a horrible word. I couldn't think of a better one. But it's a bit like, all right. But
yeah, I get it.
Yeah, Bry Crozier is saying if this course was at a medium green speed, it would be really good.
I think that's fair. Yeah, and maybe some of the red slopes were yellow, maybe, or keeping the speed the way they are, or something. Yeah, Yeah.
So I've opened up the guessing for next hole coming up.
But, looks-wise, this course looks spectacular.
Oh, stunning. Yeah, stunning. Really good.
Yeah.
And I don't mind the difficulty. It's just, like I said, some of the holes, we've kind of used the word tricked up a little bit.
Yep.
And that's the fine line to walk, is how do you make it difficult without tricking up?
Very tough to do.
Yep, that's very tough.
Well, Canuck, you've done it. What was that course you did called that was really difficult? But Belmont? Was that your recent one?
Yeah.
I thought it might have been the one you did before your double, the Angels and Devils. I thought it might have been.
Yeah,
I remember. That was one. I remember
well.
thinking that was hard, but I couldn't tell you why it was hard.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a birdie.
Well done. I think that's the first one of the round for us.
Yeah. Oh, I might have a shot at a birdie here too.
These 3 bunkers in front of the green, when you're pitching up onto the green, they look awesome.
Yeah. I made bird. Who's gonna hit for number 12?
All yours.
Mine?
Yeah, I'll take a shot at it.
All right, let's do Yeti.
All right.
So Yeti's closest.
Now everyone's gonna want to change their vote. Too late. All right, I am missing a putt on 11 still.
All right. I'm showing people 12 right now. So this is the contest hole. Winner will receive Hotline Miami. Nice looking little hole.
Man, I almost 4-putted 11. Jeez.
Oh,
all right, so I'm finally getting on the tee box of 12 here.
All right. I'm going to shut
That's
down.
a pretty shot, isn't it?
It is. Very nice.
Go on. Go on. No, turn left. The line was perfect, but the turn left at the end.
All right.
I landed 5 foot.
Whoa. Slow down. Slow down.
So mine is off. Oh no.
Big bounce. Oh, geez.
I didn't even make it on at the green. Did anyone guess that?
Well, L's won this contest there.
Yes.
What did you get in yards then?
So 19 yards is 57 feet. Let's see who's got the highest guess. That would be Friend Bomber.
Friend Bomber.
Excellent. If you don't know the way to get in touch with me, reach out to me either through Steam, through the HB Studios forum, or the TGCTours.com forums.
I just putted off the green. Oh boy.
I'll tell you what, I've picked up another shot. The comeback starts here. Where have my fans gone? That guy and his wife, or his girlfriend. Come on, guys. Now's the time for you to step up.
Your cheering section.
Yeah,
section,
you're right.
Team L's.
I expect them all to be singing God Save the Queen. And no other popular British national songs.
Ooh, I love 13 here. Like the look.
Did you take driver?
I'm going to.
Yeah, I did, and it's all right. I thought I might have overcooked it, but
I was in mid backswing as you said it, so I paused.
and you hit like a 3%. Oh no!
I got it.
Add 6.
I like that big ditch to the right. I wonder if you could hit out of it if you actually hit into it.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I don't want to find out, but...
Well, we're settling into this course a little bit. We're not playing
I'd
well,
say this second half has got easier.
Well, speak for yourself. I've just been punished by the back.
Oh, I didn't count.
I notice you've slowly snuck up there. Plus 11.
I triple bogeyed like 2 holes ago.
Ah, there you go.
That'll do it every time.
I will. Actually, 1 under on the back. Els is 2 under.
Yeah, still am. I've parred 13.
Alright. Holy bunkers here. On 14. Oh, this kind of shares a fairway with another hole there if you look on the left.
Yeah, I'm looking at the whole overview right now.
It's very interesting. I'm trying to figure out which way to go. I went to the right and hoping the wind's going to push that. Oh, yes.
I was just looking at some of the courses that their TGC tours are on next week. There's one. I must admit, there's one that I've never come across before, and it's the European Tour. A club called Watercrest. Never come across it before.
I played that very early on in my course critiques back when I was just doing it on my own. It's a good course.
So the retaining wall looks good from afar, but when you get close, it's kind of got that Ripley effect a bit.
Yeah.
Not
I've
too
got
bad.
no idea where I'm hitting the ball here.
But on your approach shot, it looks great.
Made another birdie. Sour Ninja's saying the pin on 15 is unfair. Well, we're getting a 15 there.
I do like the way the retaining walls have been used on this. I think this might actually be the best example of them I've seen so far.
Yeah.
I think they've been good, yeah.
I'm gonna take a look here at 15.
Oh man.
Oh, that is a tough pin. I see what you mean. Just looking at the red. Oh, that's tough. You got to get it on just this one little spot.
And I'm just cleaning up on 15. In for another bogey. Had a couple pars there in a row.
Oh, I got a 95. Well, I'm not winning closest to the pin on 15, that's for sure.
I'm still on 14, guys, sorry.
Oh, no worries.
Yep, I just got to the tee box of 15. Yeah, you got to like land it in that red face and hope that red face stops your ball.
Yeah.
Or like land it just in front of it so it will roll up.
Yeah.
Connect $10 stroke play on the last 3 holes. I want to lose all my money.
Right, here we go. Geronimo.
If I just hit mine.
And I went from one tier to the other on my putt.
Oh, I'm not even on the green.
So what was your... How far were you, Crazy Canuck?
Like many feet. Let's just say that.
I'm 27 feet. Is that closer?
Much.
Yes, okay. I'm running away
I nearly had
here.
I nearly had the best second shot ever. Like, shockingly, like, had to hit it shockingly wide, turned all the way around, like, doing full 90 degrees, and lipped out. It's like, oh.
This green is something else. Not a fan.
Yeah,
of
this
green.
is wild.
Yeah. It reminds me of one of those miniature golf holes where they put the hole on top of like a little ridge.
Like a volcano.
Oh, freaking hate those holes. Reminds me of that one.
Yeah. So I just put the ball. I got within like 2-3 feet of the hole, and it backed up, and it's still rolling.
Yeah, you rolled all.
And
the way
I
around.
am off the green in the rough there.
Geez. Yeah, that's kind of the definition of unfair there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh no, you can't cut this. I thought you might be able to.
And I'm going to do it again. Yep, there it goes. Bye ball.
Oh, 16. You're saying you can't cut the corner else?
No, you can't. I thought you might be able to, but there's too many trees in the way. Again, another one where I've hit it straight, even took the tree on and missed it, landed in the middle of the fairway on the other side, and it's just rolled down.
I'm just hitting an iron off the tee.
Yeah, that was probably the right move.
But I'm going to have a tough second shot.
Well, all right.
Ooh, I like the fence there. Did CSU cut the corner? I think he did.
I think he did.
How did he do that?
Unless he had a really bad first shot.
No, he definitely did. And I think he just eagled. Oh, almost. And he wanted to play stroke play. He probably knew this course, that's why. Trying to hustle me.
I've thrown a bomb into the second, into the 16th green. That's done well.
Whew, made par. +7. Not bad considering I think that was 4.
The best hole on the course. Oh,
Yep.
wait, there was one other one. This is probably between that and the other one.
Love the fence. Love the fence behind the hole.
Me too. This is probably one of my favorites in this course.
And how the whole green complex seems to be kind of up on a ridge or like kind of a cliff edge.
Yeah. Ooh, 17's pretty neat too.
I like the wall at the start, but blimey, there's a
Oh my
bridge, there's a
goodness.
retaining wall. What on earth?
This could be the first stroke I gain back here. I've got a 4-footer for birdie.
Go on.
And there it is.
Well done.
Hey.
I got my birdie. That's it. I'm logging off.
Alright.
Oh, I've gone in the...
Yeah, those retaining walls need a little bit of work.
I just bounced off a retaining wall and into the water. Thanks for that
Oh.
stupid thing. I went with a driver, though, and that's definitely not the play.
I just hit 5 wood. Bounce up. Ah. Go in. Oh, yes. Birdie on 17.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Well, I got a pretty good birdie look on 17.
Nice.
Can
You're
I
on
make
fire.
it 2 in a row?
2 in a row?
I think I would have if I'd not been too ambitious off the tee.
Oh, it's not to be. It's all right. If I can finish on plus 13, I'm happy.
All right. Big, long par 4 to finish.
And the
you know
500-yard
that-
par 4 to finish.
That's not going to be anywhere near the
Oh,
worst
I got
score on the zoo.
93%, and I'm in the water off the tee. That's not a good start. I'm going to finish like I started this course.
Donating a ball to the golf gods.
Yep.
With this wind at our back, it's going to surely shorten this hole.
Oh,
Yeah, but if it
for
was
sure.
coming the other way, you wouldn't stand a chance of getting it in.
I just saw
forward.
Sour Ninja go in the water.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look, 94% in the water on 18.
I love the second shot in on 18 here. With those
Yeah.
clubhouses on the hill there. That's very well done.
Mhm.
Sit. Oh, it did sit pretty nicely. Come on, come down the hill.
It may come down that red slope that's
It's
behind it.
coming. It's coming. Keep going. That will work nicely. I might be able to make bogey here. After
Yeah, that's
putting
a
it in
great
the
shot.
water.
So I'm going to try and do what you did, but from out of the bunker. I'm deliberately going to play it up onto that slope
And have it roll down, yeah.
and have it roll down.
+7. Well,
Here
for
she
me,
comes. Here she comes. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad.
Another 3-foot putt that's ended up 31 foot away from the hole.
So this was another course by a very, very, very good designer. Job makes some fantastic courses. This is a very difficult course. It suffers a little bit from, I would say, some tricked upness. I know that his intention was to make this very, very difficult, but there were a few holes and some pin locations, 4 and 15 come to mind right away, that crossed the line a bit for me, for sure. It sounds like I'm not the only one with that. Retaining walls were kind of meh for me, but I've been having issues with that too. It's just a tough one to rate because it's a gorgeous course, but the playability is it's pretty tough. So I'm giving it an 8.
That's a fair score. That's actually exactly what I was going to give it, an 8. It lost a couple of points with just some of the aesthetics, not like full points, but it lost a little bit of a score for me with some of the aesthetics, but it lost most of its score due to playability issues. I'm not going to repeat the criticisms you just put out because mine are essentially exactly the same, but other than those few instances where it felt a little bit too tricked up, I thought it was great. Mm-hmm. So I don't think a B- grade is that unfair. But yeah, I think it's a solid 8.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm right with you both. It is a tough course. Personally, with how good I am at this, I have to admit, as good as it looked, I really didn't enjoy that. And I know this sounds going to sound really harsh, but it was just like, I was wondering what... I was hitting good shots into the greens and being punished. And it's just like, well, for someone in my position who's trying to get better, it's just a bit like throwing it in straight at the deep end. So I get that it's a good course. I'm going to give it the same score as you guys because it's a really good looking thing. It's tough. There will be people that break par, and those people are probably going to be some of the best players of the game overall, or they have a Hori controller. So there's a lot to like here, and I definitely think everyone should give it a go. But the designer is incredibly well renowned. I like all of his other courses; they're great. This one just, for me, was a bit... I felt I was significantly out of my depth. But I'm be surprised if I'm the only one. I've got a feeling, I hope I'm not, but I've got a feeling I might be in the majority thinking that.
Yeah, I think you're right there. Mm-hmm. Well, that wraps up another episode of TGCT Live. We had a lot of fun today. Played a couple courses. We played Vanilla Hills and the Conservatory Club, and we also teased our little challenge hole, which will be out very, very soon. So our next show is going to be that special bracket selection show for the WGC Match Play Championship. That's going to be Friday at 4:15 Pacific, so we hope you guys can join us. So this is us signing off. Thank you very, very, very much for watching. I think we hit another record in terms of viewership, so thank you guys very, very much.
If you're new to the show and you enjoyed what you saw, please be sure to hit that little heart underneath the window and follow us. You can get a message whenever we go live.
Awesome.
Yeah, you can.
Also, you've mentioned this before, but if you'd like us to review your course, be sure to submit it to tgctours.com's course database, as well as put the name of the course on the thread in the official HB Studios forum.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you guys. And thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you guys on Friday.